Hello and good evening. I am Shruti Kamath Dalal and you are watching Goa 365. First are headlines. Spineless Goa government bows to the demands of transport lobby. IT Minister seeks Panchayat resolutions to set IT parks in various villages. Budweiser provides platform for amateur footballers to play international level football. We also have Goa this week. Now for the news in detail. The government, after much posturing, seems to have bowed down to the demands of the transport lobby and have deferred mandatory implementation of the speed governors for heavy vehicles. Till very recently, the government was hell-bent on going ahead with the decision and had even invoked Essential Services Maintenance Act to take on the truck and tanker owners if they resorted to an indefinite strike. However, yesterday, the government did a turnaround by announcing to keep its decision in abeyance. Addressing the media, the Chief Minister Digambar Kamath said that in view of the approaching examination of the students, they have temporarily retracted its decision to enforce its notification of 28 December 2007. However, when asked to spell out the next date, Chief Minister said that the government would decide later. In view of this decision, the government has also decided to withdraw notification invoking ESMA and also clear pending application for renewal of fitness certificates for heavy vehicles. Transport Minister Pandurang Madkaikar, who was present for the meeting, rubbished allegations that he was involved with one of the companies shortlisted to supply speed governors in Goa and said his department had taken the decision in the interest of the people. To boost and make Goa an IT destination, Government of India has allocated Rs 35 crores for various IT-related projects in the state, disclosed IT Minister Dayanand Narvekar. Speaking at a press conference, Narvekar informed that knowledge of IT would be made mandatory for government jobs in the future and said that the government would set up institutes all over the state for the purpose.
That we are now making it mandatory for government job, that is for LDC or for any job, that they should have a certificate of IT knowledge.
He also informed that 40 knowledge centers would be set up in Goa in next 6 months.
We are setting up about 40 knowledge centers throughout Goa. The work has started by way of calling for RFP, which is just recently announced. And we expect these knowledge centers to be set up in a period of 6 months from now. These 40 centers will give them certificates certified by Directorate of, and that will be held valid for government job. For any government job, we will have to get this certificate.
He also pointed out that the courses will be provided at a subsidized rate.
But we will assure you that this cost will be at almost half the rate which is being charged by the private people. For example, if you want Java training, they charge 4,000 in private. We will subsidize to the extent, means we will not give you the money, but it will be almost at the half rate which boys and girls are paying today. They can ask any job, any sort of training they want. We will see that it is subsidized.
He said that there are various projects coming up in the state and pointed out that a private firm is planning an IT park in Thivim as Goa has people that can be employed in this sector.
We had given a figure of 10,000, but now BPOs which are coming in a large number in Goa. People have already started taking areas in Verna, building structure. Now I have one project which is coming in TV, a private project which is coming as a IT park with BPOs and all. It just came for sanction.
He also pointed out that the IT park in Sukur would get clearance and made a disclosure of requests being made for more IT parks at Sirsai, Dhargalim and Vukolim. He said he has asked respective panchayats to pass resolutions to this effect in order to avoid future conflicts.
I think Sukur will get clearance because with all the directives of High Court, then the report which is given by Forest Department, the report says that 50% land can be treated as forest. So I think another out of 6 lakhs, 3 lakhs area will be demarcated very shortly. Seg request, including I think Gram Sabha resolution and others, to start an IT park in Shirsai on the barren land which is on the hillock near the railway station. One more request has come from Dargali. So we are going a little slow because we have told them get Gram Sabha resolution, get Panchayat resolution and then please come. Then you don't start talking against it or talking because we don't want to put money and then create problems.
Mr. Narvekar said that the big firms like Wipro, Satyam, Infosys are not interested in setting up shop here as Goa government does not favor SEZs.
We are making it very clear. People like Wipro, people like Infosys, Satyam, they are not coming without you giving them SEZ. These are very frank things. So we don't expect people to come of number one brand unless they come in SEZ.
We'll take a short break, but on the other side we have Goa This Week coming up. Stay with us.